Intro.
Yeah, baby. I'm Matthew Malcolm. I was born Matthew Malcolm Blake. Was raised by my great grandmother and my mother. Um, all my life, I only knew about being the person who wanted to go have everything that I dreamt of. And the rivers, the springs is where I spend most of my days to meditate as a child growing up. I don't wanna take it slow. Well, it all began by me singing in church from I was 6 years old, you know. My older brother started doing it before me, long before me. And I would sit by the rehearsals just trying to understand the music. I only understood the feeling of it, the way it made me feel, but to understand the craft of it, to get my voice tuned, I had to sit and basically learn by watching everybody else do it who could do it that good at that time. So everything for me as a learning experience was just done based off observation. If you want it, come girl, let's get started tonight. Get down on it, get started. Baby girl, I wish you'd show. My ultimate message at the end of the day is to spread awareness of love. You know, all different types of love. Self-love most of all. Because without self-love, we can't love anybody else. You know what I mean? And self-appreciation, self-worth. It's all about just reaching within yourself, healing that younger child, as I had to do. So that's just my message, to basically heal a whole nation by having everybody looking into themselves. My message for the youth, the young artists who are coming up right now, is just to focus on independence, focus on self, you know what I mean? Oneself, of building oneself. I think with having a clear mind and a clear eyeball, you'll realize that it's not about the 1.5 million people who love it, but it's about the 3.5 million people who needs to hear it, needs to hear that truth, that positivity. So to all the upcoming artists of our generation right now, it has a very big impact, and I think that's because we have voices as artists. We have platforms in which we can just make one post, and in a matter of seconds, everybody that's our followers will immediately see what we are saying. So I think we have to be cautious, and not just about this generation, but the upcoming generation, our kids, our kids. We need to ensure that our legacy is a positive one, is of a different outlook that would just cause longevity, you know what I mean? So that's my 2 cents for everybody that's coming up right now, who is looking forward to put their voices out there, put their platforms out there, their contents, whatever it is. We just have to be mindful of these things, I'm Matthew Malcolm, and this was Thirds Intro.